What is up, beautiful people? It is Tim Shieff, and I'm currently in Chiang Mai, Thailand, hiking up Doi Satep, where I left the door of my apartment on foot about 40 minutes ago, and I'm about 3/4 up the mountain, into the top. This is a what I eat in a day / what I'm up to in Chiang Mai, what activities I'm doing, how I'm training. Enjoy the video.
Rise and shine, beautiful humans. It is Tim Shieff here, and I've got quite a fun day ahead of me planned, so I figured I'll let you guys in on it. I've been here a few days now, starting to find my groove, my rhythm, and know my spots and everything. So yeah, it's about 10 AM, just still getting over jet lag. I'll start things off with a dip in the pool. Alright, now that's done. That was a good little session, just 10 minutes in, just a few different strokes. I really like backstroke because it's like the faithful stroke, because your back is to the, especially if you're in the ocean, it's like trusting that you're not going to get hurt by nature. Chest is open up to the heavens, and it's only really stroke that you're opening up your chest, opens up the shoulders, which a lot of us need, I think, especially me. And I do a bit of breath work, just doing some zooming back and forth under the water, a little play. Just a great way to get started, really. Another gorgeous day in Chiang Mai. What is up? So, trying to stay hydrated since I've been here. I brought my little testing device and I tested this water. There was Nestle already in the fridge. I wouldn't buy Nestle normally, and that tested like 200 parts per million. The tap water was actually less than 100 parts per million, which is 3 times better than British tap water in that test. This one came up at like 90 something. So it's fairly pure. Not the purest. I'd rather bring my distiller, but I can't take it everywhere. It's a bit of a mission. But of course, out in Thailand, the best place to get water is coconuts. Right, I better get ready, because I'm gonna head to morning yoga now. Chiang Mai is really easy to get around. You've got quite a lot of options if you're here. For me, the best option is just to rent a scooter for myself, then I'm completely independent. Wrong way. There's actually Uber in Chiang Mai now, which is crazy. But yeah, I like the independency of the scooter, and it's quite an easy city to learn how to navigate around. Here's my steed. 30 seconds down the road from where I am, this lovely gentleman is selling coconuts. It's about 50p a coconut. So I just pull up, get hydrated. Thank you very much. Thank you. Come cut. Thank you. And we're off. So I'm at a yoga studio here called Yoga Tree that a lot of people recommended, and it's actually just in this west side of the old city. Yoga finished, that's how we do. More hydration. Just did a all-round yoga class. I guess there wasn't really a name for it. Yesterday I did restoration, and the day before I did vinyasa flow. So it's 12:30, still just staying on the liquid. 2 biggest tips for yoga. 2 big tips, obviously there's a lot of tips for yoga. 2 massive tips. Do it on an empty stomach. It's night and day, the difference you feel, especially in the twists. If you can do an hour and a half over an hour, do it each and every time. Every minute after the hour is just the warm up for the final half an hour sometimes. You get a full body experience. With an hour, it's always squeezed in. And that's what I really respect about this studio actually, is every class on the schedule is an hour and a half. They don't mess around. That class was really good actually. Right. I think it's time to get some fruit. See, this is a symbol that means vegan food, although it actually means vegetarian. So one of the reasons I came out here to Thailand was, well, for some sunshine and some heat. English winter was getting a bit harsh, and I got through Christmas and New Year's. I thought, you know what, let me just get away. Let me get back to Sunshine Tim, see what Thai Tim's saying. It's been a minute since I felt like Thai Tim. So I was like, where can I get some cheap fruit, some good sunshine, some nature, and some yoga. Renting an apartment in the university campus. I'm here. I've done yoga the last 3 days in a row, and that's been so nice, like, to be doing it in this kind of climate. And yoga is just your body is your tool, and it's just how you sharpen your tool. It's how you keep it ready for whatever you want to do. Picked up some papaya on the side of the road. It's amazing down here. You just drive down any high street, every 100 meters, 200 meters, there'll be someone selling fruit. So first thing I'm eating of the day, this little bit of coconut meat that I got in this coconut. Delicioso. So that bag of coconut, water and meat was about 20 baht, which is about 50p. This bag of papaya was about 50p as well, less than $1. So this is what I'm eating. It is now 1 o'clock, breaking the fast with some papaya. Funny, yesterday Harry was talking about papaya. He said he had papaya for breakfast, and he said papaya just makes me happy, and I know exactly what he means. It's something I've wanted to do since I got here. So one of the reasons I chose the accommodation where I'm at is, one, because Harry Jones recommended it, and he recommended it because he lives here, and he lives here because it's so close to the mountain, and the most popular sort of trail, I think, up Doi Satep, which is the nearest mountain here, is the Pilgrim's Trail, and he's got the CR on Strava and all that, and it's just a popular one for any trail runners that come out to go do. So it is just walking distance from the apartment that I'm staying. I can just walk to the start of the trailhead, just a few hundred meters down here, and then I can just head up Doi Satep. I did it the other day to like the halfway station, and then today I plan on just hiking to the top, checking out the temple, seeing some views, and then coming back down. Here we are at the trailhead. So the plan today is not to go at a fast pace, especially not up. Just getting back to fitness now, to walk up consciously with focus. My feet slightly misaligned and my knees, so trying to correct that by focusing on the core of my legs. Like, you've got the core in your body, you have the core in your legs, and the core is always the center line that runs down. So rather than having my feet, I'm focusing on tensing the inner thighs and getting in the big toe, because often we, well, for me anyway, you might as well roll out onto the little toe, and you're losing the power through the big toe, and God knows what else that does to us in the mental and spiritual planes. But it's about, that's why we walk barefoot a lot. I'm not going to do it today, but to get back that big toe, that power in the big toe. Only breathing through my nose, that keeps my pace low as well. Deep breaths keeps the breath going from high to low, rather than just chest breathing through the mouth. Keeps a big pump, so it pumps oxygen up and down the body, and focusing on not bending over, because of course that inhibits the lungs when you press into your stomach. When we're trying to go fast uphill, we just want to lean forward. It's better to go slower. Keep your chest upright, body upright. Lead, keep your pelvis tucked. Lead from here, and don't bend for no man nor mountain. And just stay up. Casper over here. So, there we go. Okay, I can't help but run a little. Here's a beautiful trail. Is this reishi? Might be. This is the first temple, about halfway up. Like I made it to the top, just under 50 minutes. I think Harry did this in 27 minutes, which is ridiculous. I've actually been up Doi Satep once before. Last time I was here, I cycled up, and that took over an hour. That was one of the hardest endurance things I've ever done. That was before I started running or anything. But I'm here,
from my doorstep to the top. Happy with that. I'll get mango juice.
Mango juice, smoothie, 40.
Okay. I dropped the mango juice in this. Haven't got. So I dropped it and it broke, but I wanted passion fruit anyway, secretly, so that was a sign. Passion fruit was a damn good choice. This is incredible. That was cool, man. Basically just a load of statues of Buddha. But I took a little moment to myself to think about it and just to ponder on my spirituality and what I've learned and what stands out in my mind at present as what's important to acknowledge, and I thought I'd share that. Spiritual practice isn't about finding happiness all the time and positivity. It's about finding balance and acknowledging that sadness and fear and negativity will happen in your life, and scenarios will come that will make you feel that way, and it's about learning to remain calm through them and understanding that it's a process, and trying to learn from those moments, which sounds like stereotypical stuff, but it's also that learning that when you do get better at remaining calm in those moments, you learn and you notice that you react differently to a scenario than how you used to, and you notice that growth in yourself, that then the turn of events that occur after that begin to change. What's up, buddy? Say hello. So as you react to life differently, it changes the future protection of life, because what happens is in life we react the same way to scenarios over and over again, and therefore we create that scenario to happen again, the law of attraction and all that. So as you learn to remain calm and find balance, because life is like this constantly, boom, 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 and as you learn to surf it and ride it, you get less high and less low, and you find more balance, then gradually that can go up and you can find more peace in your life and more space and more self-love. But if you're constantly reacting to everything that happens in your life around you in the heat of the moment, you're just creating chaos and you're living in the chaos. And so for me, that's the one thing I want to share spiritually, is it's about balance, not about positive, negative or happiness all the time. It's working on balance. And there we head down the mountain. Yesterday I was at yoga for the yoga studio for a toning session, which was like umming and eeing and hitting every chakra, which was awesome. And then later on I was back again for the yoga. And at the first session there was a lotus flower outside in this little pond, and it was open and it looked beautiful. And then I went back later and I saw that it was closed, and I didn't know lotus flowers did this. And the first time the sun was out, and then later on it had closed up when the sun was in. And just there's a lot of teachings that in Buddhism from the lotus flower, and I guess that's probably one of them. Know when to protect your energy, know when the sun is not shining, so you need to protect yourself. If the sun is not shining on your life, don't be out scrambling trying to get attention from all people and all these people in your life. It's like that's time to go inside and focus on yourself. I've said it before, focus on self. But notice the times in your life when it is not healthy and not worth you being open to everyone's energy around you, because it can just end up draining you. And just like that, you have the challenge of climbing the mountain, getting over the obstacles in your life, and then you get to enjoy, once you on the other side, enjoy coming home. Hello. Okay. Your body is the single most enjoyable, and really in a different league to everything else, vehicle on the planet to master and begin to master, because there's so many things you could work on. But when you can run down a mountain where every step is focused, attentive, and you're feeling the breeze, and your head is moving smooth, and your body's doing all the balancing work, there is no feeling like it on earth. People who play video games, create characters, do levels, build the character stronger, buy them items, upgrade them. People buy cars, earn a job, work hours and hours so they can buy a more expensive car. If you put that time into your body and you learn to take it to the garage, do yoga, sharpen it, master handstands, be upside down, running, parkour, rock climbing, breakdancing, whatever you want, football. As you get that control over the body, there is nothing like the feeling it will bring you to feel good in your body. And it is a right as a human to feel that way. You just have to stop doing the things that are stopping you and start doing the things that will benefit you to feel that way. And listen to your body. As you start to really listen and prioritize it feeling good, your instrument, you'll get a new lease on life. The thing I love about mountains is there's 3 prizes. One on the way up, one at the top, and one on the way down. On the way up, you get introduced to your breath and you get warmed from within. You realise that you don't need the sun to warm you, although I'm saying that I'm in warm Thailand, but you can put layers on. As you're going up, you're heating yourself from within. The source within warms your body and you breathe, you get welcome to your breath again, especially if you don't do any breath work or any other physical practices. Then at the top, you get the view. In this case, I got the temple. If it's cloudy day, like it is in the lakes, or Snowdon, as I say, or Peak District, you get the tranquility. I quite like it when you're at the top of a mountain and there's cloud covering the whole thing. It's quite a unique perspective and a nice place. It feels quite godly. And then the prize on the way down is you get to fly in the best way humanly possible. And I feel like if I could choose between flying and running, I'd like to experience flying, of course, like a bird, but we get to interact with nature when we run, interact with the trail. If you're flying, it's just a straight shot gliding, and it might feel fun for a bit, but I think overall, if I had to live in one, I'd still choose having the ability to run over flying. But who knows if we can do both anyway. Yeah. It'd be rude not to finish the run this way. And as usual, jumping in water, bringing the sun out. So I picked this up at the market yesterday. Just got back and I'm gonna have it. I think it's like banana and sweet potato and corn, so should be pretty good. Young Pueblo.
You can think you have a life purpose, but society gears us towards having all these external expectations and having our happiness be dependent on something outside. I think it's much more valuable for people. We all need to work, we need to make money, but I think it's extraordinarily valuable to start freeing ourselves and healing ourselves first, and then your life's purpose will be very evident and very clear.
Double packing. It's about 5 o'clock. Just off to go and meet Harry Jones of Harry Runs, who's running at the running track today. So I was just going to go down and watch one of his sessions. And my man's shop again. Thank you. He has a sugarcane juice. Sugarcane's very good. Yeah, my man. Thank you. Good way to refuel this. So good.
How's it going?
Mr. Harry Jones, how's it going?
Good.
Ready for a session?
Yeah. So it's 4x4k.
Yep.
And these guys are training for the marathon right now, so they'll be at their marathon pace. So it's about 3:25 to 3:30 per k pace. Cool. Pretty fast. It's always fun training in a group.
Check him out on YouTube. Plant-based, vegan, plant-based athlete, elite trail runner, Harry Jones. Harry Runs on YouTube. Yeah.
That's it. Check it out, guys.
Cool. But there's loads of people out here, kids, just going for walks with their friends.
Cheerleaders over here in the stands.
It's busy. Ready to go?
Getting there, feeling good.
There's no feeling like about to do a hard track session, is there?
No, just hit me 4x4k, it's like 16k.
Yeah.
I think probably be the longest track session I've ever done.
Wow.
I usually do tempos on the track. So.
Wow. I'm sort of glad I'm not in it, but I'm jealous at the same time because you're about to go through it. Respect,
Feel
man.
the energy.
Yeah.
Up.
So I just ran one lap with them at about, was it 3:25 per K pace? It's like 5:30 per mile. So they're going to do 10 laps at that pace and then rest and then do that 3 more times. 16 kilometers, 10 miles. They're training for a marathon. Harry's training for his 100K. I'm training to be in a healthy body from where I'm at to get to that stage. You've got to do the work. They've been working for years. So I'm going to do some mindful warrior training on these stairs. It's a perfect location for it. Good view.
Life you can live as if you are in a hypnosis. That's how 99% people live. Or you can live with intensity, awareness.
I feel like the students are looking at me like, he doesn't even go here.
She doesn't even go here.
Do you even go to this school? No.
It's like university track. And I'm just the standout white guy in the stadium.
I just have a lot of feelings.
Go on, Harry, keep pushing. It's good running, bro. How's that?
Yeah, I feel good.
2 of 4 done.
Yeah.
8K down.
Feel fast. Feels really good.
You've been holding on to the pace? Yeah.
Nice and relaxed.
Standard, yeah. Good man, good man. Right, I'm going to love you and leave you, bro. I'm going to go get ready, go get some more food in me. Got a little dessert treat that I'll bring round.
Oh, yeah. It's all good.
You're earning it, bro. And it's not that bad. It's good.
Oh, I think I know what it is.
It's from nature, bro. It's all good. You know it. See it a bit. Right, back at the crib. It's a little mess. I'm freshen up, tidy up, and head out on a little date.
Nowadays, I'm too cool for a girlfriend. Nowadays, I don't know where the world's at. Smart grip on the world and best. It's only on the east side. I don't give a fuck. I keep it real. I'm not gonna let it slide. I just been alone. I'm not thinking that it helps. They threw me in the fire and expected me to melt. I came out a warrior. I had to make it last. I'm not the type to worry about a problem in the past. And I just keep on moving knowing that I made this path. These bitches say they love you, but we'll switch up for some cash.
Right, so it's a little tidier, spruced up. Gonna head out, go get some food. There's so many good vegan restaurants in Chiang Mai, so I've got an idea of what I want to check out and show you guys. So let's get going. Oh. Yeah, I'll get green juice, please.
And green juice?
Yes, please. Thank you. So I have come to Vegan Heaven just to get a quick juice. I've not actually eaten that much considering the amount of training I've been doing. But these do really big juices and it's really fair price as well. So I've come here and look who it is. Actually a pre-vegan picture where I've got spots on my face. But yeah, this is Vegan Geezer. Actually, I think has got shares in it to help contribute to Brett, who's started this business, and it's doing so well. They opened the second one. I think this is the second one they opened. They've got another one in a different location. But I just come here for a juice, get some minerals in, and I'm going to head to another spot to get my main meal. Get the minerals in. You know. So I've brought myself to Reform Cafe, which has the best burger in town. I tried it the other day and it was incredible. So I'm back, waiting on my date, who actually happens to have the same birthday as me. Do you want to meet him? Hello. Okay, so it seems like it's not meant to be. There was a long wait for the food and the hostess was ran up mad off her feet. Forgot to give me a... Oh, bless this guy. I know the feeling, bro. So I'm gonna head to different vegan restaurant. Really nice vibe in there actually. So I'm in which is a really cool restaurant just south of the. We're just south of the city, right?
Yeah.
And with my main man Kenny Styles.
Good, boy.
Not seen this guy in years. Good friends with Seb Cam, who you probably already know, Seb. And a lot of the food's from their garden, you said, right?
Yeah, they got a farm. It's just 20 minutes out of town. They grow a lot of organic stuff out there. They bring it from farm to table every day.
Boom.
I finished for mix sushi.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. Start things off with the burger.
I'm talking about Stater Bros. I'm talking about round.
Round 2, had to get some Thai food. So we got some noodles and a soup.
Thank you, bro.
Just having a good chat with Kenny about cryptocurrency, which is something I've actually gotten into recently. Have any of you guys gotten into it? Kenny's been on it since 2012. You've been researching it, and
really cold.
Really good to see you, Kenny.
Yeah, bro.
See you tomorrow, brother.
Later, mate.
Good to meet you. See you tomorrow. Ladies, guys.
Later.
Bye. Right, time to head back. I got a gift for Harry and Louise, and my final dessert. The old Liverpool FC. Easy to find whenever I'm parked up, and there's loads of scooters. I can find it so easy. They just leave their helmets on the bike. I really like that. There's really not much thieves or like people damaging stuff. Like, of course, it depends where you are, but it just feels like Chiang Mai is a really peaceful place. Earlier today, I picked up a treat for Harry and Louise and myself to share. Ready to eat?
Yeah.
This one? Yeah, ready. There's no kind of sharing like sharing fruit, so I'm going to call them now, get them to come down, and they can have some of my special food. Cookies, that's what I got you. Cookie. Well, man, there you go. You can smell it from the hallway, probably. Yeah. My boy. Yeah. The squishy.
Nice.
Yeah, the guy told me it was good. Good one. That cost me more than all I've spent on food today. I think almost double or something like that. But that's it. Luxury fruit. Okay. Whoa. Oh no. Flesh down.
Fluffy bits.
Cheers, guys.
Yeah, man.
Hey.
Yeah, normally when they're not here and you're not here, we don't really see anyone.
Yeah. That's good durian. I'd go as far as to say this is nature's best dessert. Like if I want to finish a meal and it's not cake or cookie or something like that, I want to feel satisfied. Durian is the one, yeah?
Totally.
Agreed, yep. How's your track session, bro? How you feeling?
Good, man. Calf's a bit shredded now, but...
I bet. So once a week we have a team meeting, Skype call thing with Google Hangout, and we are tri-continental right now. We got Ben in England.
What's going on?
Yes, hey. Bob and Sean are in America. Yes, there's Sean. Yeah. So I was just on Google Suite, looking at where's Google Suite.
Brett's gonna get his email. Nice one, guys. Well, have a good night.
Good stuff, fellas.
Right, guys.
Later, peace out, guys. Done. 12:47 a.m. So far, I've put all the footage on it apart from this. An hour and 43 minutes I've been filming. So tomorrow, my day is to go through that. It's like a movie. I've got to go through and edit on top. So, hope you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna drink some more water. It's been an incredible day. Action-packed. Thank you guys for inspiring me to show you around Chiang Mai and show you my beautiful experience in Thailand and why I've come here. Because I definitely, even looking in the mirror today compared to yesterday, starting to see a change in myself. What is it? The food, the joy, the mountains, nature is coming. And yeah, thank you guys for following. See you all next time. Much love, wholeness.